One critical reason mouthwash is bad for you. Stop using it before the problem gets worse. Alcohol. This is the sole reason your mouth is dry all the time and smells bad. If you are a regular user of the big-name brands such as Listerine and Sensodyne that contain alcohol, you need to look for alternatives right away. Ethanol is the choice for many large companies, and in some cases it can be as high as 26% concentration. It's mainly used because it has antiseptic properties and is cheap to produce, but is bad because it has adverse effects on oral structures and functions. These include burning mouth, drying of the oral mucus, softening effects on composite filling materials, and mucosal pain. Causes cancer? Well, some studies have suggested that there is a risk of oral cancer by using alcohol-based mouthwashes, and that is why you're now seeing so many mouthwashes being prepared without alcohol. Some of the biggest name brands, such as Listerine and Sensodyne, have alcohol-free rinses. That should tell you something. Let's take a look at the history of mouthwash. In 1865, English Dr. Joseph Lister was the first surgeon to carry out an operation in a chamber that was sterilized with antiseptic. He was working off the principle that invisible germs could be the cause of various infections. After scientists realized that antiseptic reduced the mortality rate, it became common practice. In 1879, Dr. Joseph Lawrence worked on a unique formulation in his laboratory, taking inspiration from the research carried out by Sir Joseph Lister. He called this formulation Listerine. It got really popular and today is the #1 mouthwash product, selling over 1 billion bottles throughout the world. However, doctors did not tell you that mouthwash doesn't discriminate between good and bad bacteria. It will wipe out anything in its path, and that is where the problem lies. There is good bacteria in our mouth. The active ingredients within mouthwash may be destroying the probiotic bacteria in your mouth and digestive system. If you did not know already, our body harbors billions of bacteria, all with varying degrees of functions and capability to harm us. But the good news is that most of the bacterial species look to be harmless when it comes to oral health. Probiotics are the bacteria that benefit us by helping to digest food. Some even appear to protect our gums and teeth. An example of this is Streptococcus salivarius K12. This organism has great potential to become a fantastic probiotic to help fight the problems faced in the oral cavity because it exhibits antimicrobial properties, leaving disease-causing bacteria redundant. Why is alcohol mouthwash so bad? One reason is because it can damage some parts of the mouth. High alcohol content mouth rinses can actually burn the soft, delicate mucous membranes in the mouth if used aggressively. Try to go for a low alcohol content mouthwash and only use 2 to 3 times per day. If possible, look for an alcohol-free mouth rinse. Another reason is mouthwash will only mask bad breath. The effects of fresh breath will only last a short time, simply because mouthwash will never be a substitute for brushing and flossing. While it can conceal problems by giving temporary fresh breath, it will not be able to address underlying oral issues on its own unless you go for oil-based products, which we will talk about in a bit. It's also dangerous for children if ingested. Mouthwash can have dangerous health hazards if accidentally ingested. Some kids might start having convulsions and in more serious cases can lead to comatose. Kids between 6 to 12 years of age should be supervised when using mouthwash. Anyone under 5 should only use mouthwash when told to do so by a dentist. Now is the time to replace mouthwash for something more effective and safer. The better alternatives to use are mouth rinses that contain powerful, naturally occurring essential oils. One of the main reasons being they stay on your teeth for longer because of the oil base. This helps keep bacteria from sticking onto teeth and gums. There are 2 that we highly recommend. The first one is Dental Pro 7, because all the ingredients in it have been studied extensively for their antibacterial, antiseptic, and anti-inflammatory properties. It helps cure all sorts of gum problems ranging from bleeding gums, swollen or receding gums, bad breath, mouth ulcers, and red gums. It comes in a mild mint flavor, which gives that fresh breath and is very simple to use and can be applied in under 3 minutes. Best of all, it comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. The link to the full review can be found in the description box below. The second product we recommend is the Heal Thy Mouth Blend by a company called Aura Wellness. It's quite similar to the Dental Pro 7 in that it uses essential plant oils as its main ingredient. You can read the full review and see why we rank it so highly on our list. It does say that it's used primarily for gum disease, but it can also double up as a powerful mouthwash. It comes with a whopping 365-day money-back guarantee. The link to the full review can be found in the description box below. I am currently using an Aura Wellness product called the Shine Remineralizing Powder and seeing good results so far. I'll be posting my full review of that in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Trust me when I say this, you won't be disappointed if you try out the mouth blend. And with that being said, that's it for today's video. We hope you found it helpful. But before you go, please like, share, and subscribe if you want more videos. Until next time.